You know my name.
Send the little lamb to the shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea. With a voice as big as the sea. Send the shepherd boy to the mighty king. Do you know what I know? In your palace, warm mighty king. Do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Send the king to people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ho, 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 it's here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Dick Craig's Not Just Rock and Roll. That's me. I am your host, and this is our big holiday show. Yes, sir. Counting down, done. We're in the middle of them now. The holidays are here. Yes, sir. And Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and Boxing Day and whatever you want to celebrate, we're going to rock and roll with you this week on Not Just Rock and Roll. We got all kinds of fun stuff for you. But you have all your decos? Mm-hmm. Did you get them all up? Did you buy them all? I mean, hey, you know, nowadays, there's all kinds of stuff out there. Of course, with the tariffs, everything went through the roof this season. I wonder whose fault that was. It wasn't Santa's, I'll tell you that. You know, back in the day, when I was a youth, I used to sell Christmas trees, my father's greenhouses, and I sold trees right up until 10 o'clock Christmas Eve, because back then, in those days, people set their trees up on Christmas Eve and then put the presents under, and then when you woke up in the morning, it was a big, big surprise. Everything was there, right? Right, but nowadays, hey, they start selling and putting stuff up like, let's see, this year I believe it was Halloween. But anywho, let's take a look what the greenhouses have to do nowadays. They don't just sell the trees and the wreaths and the grave sprays. You got to sell all the good stuff that they got out there, right? Right. Whether it's from China and has a tariff on it or not. Watch.
The sleigh bells are ringing and the carolers are singing while the air raid sirens flare. It's Christmas at Ground Zero, the button has been pressed. shopping. It's time to face your final destiny. It's Christmas at Ground Zero. There's panic in the crowd. We can dodge debris while we trim the tree underneath a mushroom cloud. Some reindeer on your rooftop, or Jack Frost on your windowsill. But if someone's climbing down your chimney, you better load your gun and shoot to kill. Oh, it's Christmas at Ground Zero, and if the radiation level's okay, I'll go out with you and see all the new mutations on New Year's Day. It's Christmas at Ground Zero, just seconds left to go. I'll duck and cover with my Yuletide lover underneath the mistletoe. It's Christmas at Ground Zero, now the missiles are on their way. What a crazy fluke, we're gonna get nuked on this jolly holiday. What a crazy fluke, we're gonna get nuked on this jolly holiday.
May we wish you the very merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years. And thank you so very much for letting us spend this Christmas with you.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas! Oh, that's wonderful. Merry Christmas!
Yeah, Maple Leaf Farms there in Manalapan off of Route 9. You know, not too far from the old Birch Hill Swim Club, Art Stock's place, if you remember, if you were in a band back then, in the day, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, hey, speaking of days, it's our holidays show right now on Not Just Rock and Roll, and we've got more Christmas stuff for you right now, like a Christmas minute movie. Yeah, this is one that you don't want to watch the whole thing, sit around all day. You're going to fall asleep anyway. But if we get it shortened down a little bit, you might enjoy it this way. A Christmas Carol. And, you know, I watched this whole thing, and well, the shortened thing, and I didn't hear a carol anywhere in it. But anyway, you know this one. Watch.
In this adaptation of Dickens' classic A Christmas Carol, Frederick March is Ebenezer Scrooge, a sour old bag of wind who hates everyone and everything, especially sentimental occasions like Christmas. He's really mean to his employee, Bob Cratchit, a nice but wimpy guy with a crippled son named Tiny Tim. One Christmas Eve, Scrooge is visited by his dead business partner, Jacob Marley, played by Basil Rathbone. Marley warns Scrooge that he must change his ways and tells him that he'll be visited by 3 ghosts during the night. Scrooge dismisses this as fantasy. That is, until the ghost of Christmas past shows up. She shows Scrooge his bungled chance at love as a young man. Next, the ghost of Christmas present takes him to the Cratchit's house, where Scrooge learns what Bob Cratchit really thinks of him. Finally, he's shown a vision of his own death. By the time morning comes around, Scrooge is a changed man. He really cheers up and goes to the Cratchits for Christmas dinner, prompting Tiny Tim to say,
God bless us. everyone.
Silent night, holy night, jingle bells, walking in a winter wonderland. How was that for a fabulous Christmas Carol medley?
It's me, Pee Wee Herman, in case you didn't figure it out.
Duh!
I'm here to just wish everybody the merriest of Christmases.
Happy New Year and Happy Hanukkah to my Jewish friends. Ah!
Oh, yes, a Christmas Carol over there. Listen, though, you got your wish list ready, and then did you put on a new bike? You needed a new bike? Well, maybe not a motorcycle, but I mean like a bicycle, and you want to go out and do this. Or maybe this is the reason you need a new bike. I'm talking about BMX bicycles out in Flemington, Hunterdon County, off of Route 12. The summertime, of course. But most of the presents nowadays are for the summer, right? I mean, you could get a sleigh, and what good is it? It doesn't snow anymore. Well, not so much anyway. Look, watch this. You'll see what I'm saying. Don't go away.
Osama got run over by a reindeer right outside his cave on Christmas Eve. Some folks say there's no such thing as Santa, but now even the Taliban believe. Osama thought we'd never find him, but even little children know. Santa knows who's been real naughty in those hard Afghani mountains capped with snow. Al-Qaeda found him Christmas morning, face down on that mountain pass. There were hoof marks on his turban and a broken reindeer antler up his Osama got run over by a reindeer, being near his cave door Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as karma, but if you saw those hoof marks you'd believe. Osama got run over by a reindeer. Now he's not around on Christmas Day. He was hoping he'd be meeting Allah. The only thing he met was Santa's sleigh. Merry Christmas. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Swing, Tommy. Get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday.
Okay, hey, don't forget New Year's Eve. I tell you what, you party animals out there, here's something for you. I saw at the Pennsylvania Allentown Fair this year. This guy did something with his drinking cups that I think I can see some of you people trying to do on New Year's Eve. I would like to be the first one to set a bad example for you right here, right now. Watch this, don't go away.
We're having a redneck Christmas with traditional possum stew. We're having a redneck Christmas, poke salad and rabbit too. Yum, yum. Got Paul Newchaw, red man, all brand new spit cook. And I got my wife a new set of retreads for my pickup truck.
Ain't the sweetest thing.
Whoa, ain't never seen that reindeer, but we painted the bull's nose red. Put runners under the outhouse, and we're using it for a sled.
Fool idiots, what are you doing? Sure, I didn't know you said that, Grandpa. Merry Christmas, man. I got you Merry Christmas right here. Come back with that catalog.
We're having a redneck Christmas, TP'd the whole front yard. With big red bows on the hound dogs, turn the lights on all the cars. I love a redneck Christmas, it's a simple kind of life. You buy one gift and that takes care of your cousin and your wife. I went downtown to see Santa Claus and give $1 to one of them eggs. Here you go, shorty. So Santa bring a man for daughter. After all, she's near about 12.
Poor thing, she'll be a spinster soon.
We're having a redneck Christmas under stockings on the stove. Hope Santa brings us big stuff, cause the little stuff falls through the toe. We're having a redneck Christmas with homemade moonshine eggnog. Took a little swig, thought it needed more kick, throwed in a little toad egg frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm the countdown.
Yeah, I can see some of you trying that. Yes, I can. New Year's Eve. Hey, listen, let's show you some more decos. Hope you enjoy your holidays out there. Have safe ones. Drive carefully. If you're partying, let somebody else drive. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? And we'll see you, I don't know, next year. Okay? Okay. So stay tuned. Enjoy. Have a happy.
said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. But instead it just kept on raining. A veil of tears for the virgin birth. I remember one Christmas morning, a winter's light and a distant choir, the peal of a bell and that Christmas tree smell, and eyes full of tinsel and fire. They sold me a dream of Christmas. They sold me a silent night. They told me a fairy story till I believed in the Israelite. And I believed in Father Christmas. I looked to the sky with excited eyes. Then I woke with a yawn in the first light of dawn. I saw him in through his disguise. I wish you a hopeful Christmas. I wish you a brave new year. All anguish, pain and sadness, leave your heart and let your road be clear. They said there'd be snow at Christmas. They said there'd be peace on earth. Hallelujah, Noel, be it heaven or hell. The Christmas we get we deserve.
Silent night, holy night.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.